Yeah, well, if you're a guy and you're not attracted to trans women, there's nothing like unethical about that. That would be ridiculous to say. I do think that having identities based on your sexuality is extremely bizarre. The
Elitist
pizza.
podcast. Have you ever heard of the term super straight?
Oh yeah, I saw it on Twitter. Yeah,
I just heard about that today. I thought it was a new thing.
I think it is
Um,
new, but I think it's like new as
it's
in like um,
yeah,
a
within
few
the last
weeks.
like 2 weeks or a month or something, right? I thought it was like today, but I just heard about it today, and so you kind of know what it means, right?
Yeah, it means that like you're only attracted to cis people of the opposite sex.
Right. And
Just a way to exclude trans people and to get out of the, oh, well, you should like trans women because trans women are women, or vice versa. You should like trans men because trans men are men.
yeah, I have I think it's I think it's a really odd thing to do.
Yeah.
Um, personally, I don't know. Now, if you don't want to date trans women, that's totally. I also do think it's not okay to demonize people for not wanting to date trans women.
Hmm.
I don't think it's okay to demonize people for not wanting to date anybody.
Yeah.
It's okay to have preferences,
Yeah.
but
If you're just like I don't date white people. Like I just didn't do it for me. That's fine. I mean, I feel like that with dating, it's kind of different. I mean, if you just said I don't want, I'm just not friends with Asian people. I just can't do it. I think that would be kind of messed up.
yeah,
But dating, especially if you like, if you have the goal of having kids or something, and you're just like, I don't want my baby to be, I want my baby to have blue eyes or something like that. I think it's kind of weird, but I don't think it's unethical.
yeah, and also just on a base level, attraction. If you're just not attracted to something,
Yeah,
then
that's true too.
that's fine to have a preference to not like it. It's completely fine. I don't know where we've gotten this rhetoric where it's not okay for people to have preferences.
So,
And I don't even want to say I mean most people, yeah, but um a lot of it it's like straight dudes, like straight dudes or straight white dudes. I've been saying it seems like just not allowed to have preferences anymore.
yeah,
Um
and
it's
that's
kind of an
weird.
odd thing. I mean, I think it's okay to have a preference. You can like like what you like, right? That's fair, I
Hmm.
think. I don't think it's an odd thing to be like, I may not like this or this race. It's not because I'm racist, I'll be friends with them, but
Yeah,
I'm just not attracted to them. It
that's
just
actually.
doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, well, if you're a guy and you're not attracted to trans women, there's nothing like unethical about that. That would be ridiculous to say. I do think that having identities based on your sexuality is extremely bizarre. I think that
Oh man, yeah,
I think that this applies to straight people as well as gay people or anything. I think that the whole LGBTQIA plus is dumb, and I think that we should just similar to race and gender. I think we should just be like, I don't care. Like just don't even worry about it. And you could just ask the person, "Oh, are you attracted to these people?" And they could just give you the archetypes that they're attracted to, and that's it. We don't need to have all these words for it. It's ridiculous. Just like how, because it's kind of dumb. Like what makes someone black is totally arbitrary. Just like
right.
how what makes someone straight is totally arbitrary, because not every straight person. There's no word that you can have to encapsulate human sexuality. You can find two people who both identify as gay, and they're going to like totally. You can find two gay male bottoms, and they're going to like different things in their men. And so putting them in the same category isn't terribly useful, especially from maybe from like a social context. But I really don't think that we should be in an ideal world. I don't think we would have like movements and identities based around like, oh, I'm sexual attracted to penises. Like, really? Like, let's. I mean, it's fine to have sex with whatever you want, um, whoever you want, but it's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I think it's the same way. I think it's the same way. Yeah. I don't think people's identities should be all wrapped up in their sexuality. I think that's such an odd thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Have
just
you?
like I mean, people do it with the race too, but that's a little bit different. Um, but even then, it's still kind of weird to me.
If you liked that clip, make sure to check us out on Twitch at Elitist Pizza Podcast, where we stream the entire podcast. See you guys there.
What are you doing? Not being subscribed to the Elitist Pizza Podcast on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube? Do it. Now. Give us money.